Welcome viewers, welcome to my channel TradeStar, and today what we are looking at is an reversal candle and consolidated zone indicator. So all the details you will see in this video. As we go through this video, please watch the video till the end. Please like my channel, subscribe my channel, so we'll get more videos on such indicators and whatever the analysis we make on the various chart. If you have any doubts and any questions, please do comment, ask it over the comments, and please do like my channel and share this to your friends. So let's begin with this. So this is an reversal candle and consolidated zone indicator. So basically what it shows, it shows whenever there are the point of the reversals, it will show it on the top of the candle or the bottom of the candle as per the reversal that is going to occur. If the reversal is going to occur in the upward direction, it will show at the bottom of the candle, and it will be in the green color. Let me zoom out something so you will see it clearly. So you can see it here, that is a possible down trade or a possible uptrend. In both cases you can see this, both the cases you can see over here, and similarly you will get it all over the chart as per the these levels are been indicated as per your time frame and as per whatever chart you are looking at. The blue color strips what you are looking is the consolidation zone, which has been marked over here, which is automatically placed while the market is going on, moving on, and you can see it here, the blue color strips that are occurring, and it will be continuing till the next consolidation zone is formed. The previous one will continue. Whenever the next is formed, the previous one will stop over there. So while making this, and you can also see, yes, definitely you can see here the red color labels over the top of the candles. This shows the volume stress, which has been indicated here below. The volume stress, you can see it here, and the volume stress what shows actually the pressure of the volume side of the volume, the pressure is there, the whether it is a positive or a negative pressure built up over there. And it is not just the calculation of the volume plus or minus, means green candle may show a red color volume remark over the top of the candle, or a red color may show a green color also. So according to that, the trade setup is been made. So here you can see, I will zoom it out for you, a green candle having a red color of volume stress over the top of the candle, since the price has moved up and the volume pressure is there, and a red color candle with a positive volume pressure. So what this indicates actually, a candle which is having a red color but an pressure built up is going on the positive direction. So here you can see minus 15, minus 44, minus 11, and suddenly plus 72. So plus 72, this indicates that yes, next candle the price may a bit go upside also, or a downside. It will be a very short candle that will build over the next candle. So this will show you, and the negative candle over the green candle, that will show you that still there is an negative pressure built up, means negative volume built up over the, so though the pricing is going up. And suddenly from 16 it is changes color to a negative 2.7, means actually the volume has gone from minus 16 to minus 2.7. Suddenly 14 points of plus side it has gone, and the price has shown a very strong rise over here. It's definitely not strong as compared to the other candles. It has shown a upward moment, and then the volume has become positive again, it has decreased, and again it has started negative. So this shows a negativity in the total entire. If you see the chart, this shows that negative trend here somewhat become positive. So still you can be in the trade whatever you are taken, depending upon the this small levels that are been for following the candles. So how to now set up the trade? So basically that setting up the trade is important, and we basically say that we don't blindly follow the signals. Yes, this is an possible reversal, so we will have an buy color buy, since this is giving an possible trend reversal, so we can buy it here. Or this is given a negative or the possible down trade, so we'll sell it here. We just don't have to follow it blindly, we have to make a setup. So whenever there is an consolidation zone, the price has and the price when after leaving the consolidation zone, it has given a breakout. So what the setup you should do, how the setup you should do, you should wait for a consolidation price in the consolidation zone or near to the consolidation zone. Then simply you have to place an line so that yes, definitely this is a consolidation zone, so I will buy at this price somewhere around about you can say these three candles where the price has been come down, or the consolidation zone, the bottom of this, I will buy it here. Since the price is living upside, 45 minutes chart, this is a Nasdaq 45-minute chart, so I will buy it at this point and then wait for the trade. My stop loss, where it will be at this end. The stop loss will be at the bottom of that top of the chart, consolidation zone, top of the consolidation zone, or you can place it at the bottom of the consolidation zone depending upon your risk factor. So both you have marked it, or if you don't want to mark it, you can just visualize it. Yes, this is an I have marked it here, I have marked it here. So my buy price will be here. The price has taken the support, means though there was a reversal indicator over here, the price has taken a support and went up. Then again it has followed an uptrend up to somewhere around about from 1150. I think this was 11.6, 667 or 665. We'll take it as 675. 11,675 is a round figure. 11,675 till the top point of 12,154. So this much point of price you have got, the trade you have got it here while the price has left the consolidation zone. So this is a setup, what we call it. And then again here, whenever the price goes up, definitely it has to come down. Here you have got a signal over here that the possible reversal is there, so you can cut off your trade somewhere around about this point at the bottom of this candle. You can wait, or the candle has come down to this point from up to 12,060 or 12,050, you can say 12,050. Okay, we'll round it up some figures while saying. So 12,050, so you have got this trade, or you have got this trade, or 45 minutes, that is sufficient. You must have got these trades also up to this point. Similarly, when we go further, so we'll have a replay of this. So how this consolidation forms and how this works, we'll have that, and how that setup will work. We'll just have a setup and for that replay and make it possible. So similarly, while the trend is in the going down, we are at this point somewhere around about here, and the price is following, just going through this. The consolidation zone has formed. So this consolidation zone has formed over these three candles. You can see the bottom of this, the top of this, these three candles, the consolidation zone has formed. The price has been consolidated over here, and there is not much price movement. So the price went up, it came down, it again went up. So whenever you are looking at this, don't just enter that the prices went up, so we can make a buy signal over here. Wait for that, the price will always revisit. And you can see this is a down trade, so don't expect suddenly it will go up like this. You have enjoyed that previous trade. If you have enjoyed it, just maintain over that only. Don't enter as hesitationally. Don't enter into the next trade. Just wait for that. So you can see that there is a lot of negative top of the candles. You can see the negative volume built up over here, and compared to the positive, you can see negative is more. So don't just rush into that. That positive bars will form. This green bars will form over here. We have to wait for that. If you have taken the trade, okay, if you have suppose that you have taken the trade over here, your stop loss definitely is here, and you have taken a buy trade over here by mistake, I say. By mistake you have taken, and your stop loss is here or here. That will be round about 11,870 to 11,820 or 17 or 15, whatever it is, 50 points. That will be your stop loss. So depending upon whatever your risk factor is, you can keep the stop loss. So what is the next setup? When this price is following the consolidation zone and this has come down up to this point, so your first setup is here. Yes, you will sell below this. So I will mark it as red. You are going to sell below this, and the price has come up this consolidation zone. So I can mark it here on the top of this candle. Yes, I can mark it here. I will buy over this. Whenever the candle has stopped gone up above this and closed above this, I can get a buy. But there is not much movement, so your trade has not gone long over here. You just close it out. 45 minutes time is sufficient. Yes, this is not showing much strength over here, so you can cut off your trade and wait for some time. Just relax for some time, and then this trade was open. This candle closed below our sell point, and now the next candle you have started your trade, or at the revisit candle, there is some revisits. You will get some revisits always. 90% of the time you will get the price revisiting the blue color, this consolidation zone. And this is an 15th December candle. I'm suppose, yes, this is an 15th December candle when there was an sudden moment in the Nasdaq where the price went up, came down, went up, came down. There was a zigzag pattern in the short time. So that time in that frame we will have that 5 minute chart, 15th of December. So at this moment there was a large movement where we have seen that candle over the 45-minute chart. So this was not, but obviously this was not a trade where we have to go in at that particular moment. Whatever must be the positions over there, you must have, rather that are gone right now, we should not discuss over that. So we'll come back to our setup. So you have marked your position for the sell position over here, and your trade open somewhere around about in this candle. If you open the trade, then this trade was and stop loss hit, again the trade established here, and this trade started down. This candle wasn't particularly of the market candle. We can say that this was not expected as it is, because there was a sudden fluctuation moment. Some news might be there in the US, so that the market fluctuated too much. So our trade setup went below this line and it continued. So while we were on this trade, this you can see the sell signals over here somewhat. So you can maintain your trade till this gray red color levels are there, or you are getting a sell signal over here that confirming yes, still the down trade is there, and we have gotten buy signal over here below. So here the trend was reversed or stopped for some time. Maybe still the price is below the buy signal. You can wait till or cut off your trade at this buy signal. So it is not necessary that you should go for a buy at this point. Yes, the price has come down from here. If you are getting a strong candle or the strong reversal signal over here, you can have a buy position open here. It will go up to a next sell signal or this signal or a next sell signal, whatever it is coming. So you can have that trade also and get an experience over this, so that you can have a feel of this indicator, how this works, how you are to take your trade. So right now we will have a replay over this chart. So I will start some replay. We can start over here. Okay, there was a good uptrend over here. So we'll start the replay over here. So you can see right now when I'm going for the replay, the buy and sell signals have come to the current market point where it is the last sell signals and buy signal that come up. So what we have to look for that here, the our trade setup, how should be our trade setup? Whenever this point has started, our trade setup was to place a buy point over the previous high candle wherever it is. So I have placed it here. Then the last low point I can place it here. This is a sell. I will mark it as red color. So as the bar progresses, we'll see as how the market progresses over that chart, over this point. We have just entered into the random trade. The buy signal is above the consolidation zone of the previous consolidation zone, and the new consolidation zone has formed above the, so the price has been pushed up. The consolidation zone has been pushed up, so the price will automatically be pushed up a bit. And yes, this price has broken the consolidation zone and went high. As the chart has been formed, we know that we are placing our point over here for the replay, and we know that chart here it has been gone up. But what you can see it here, that whenever the consolidation zone and our price what we have kept has been broken, the price has went up, and it has went up heavily. So yes, definitely what should be the stop loss over here? That is the point. So you can see here the three consolidation zones forming very close to each other. Means their consolidation zone formed here, then immediately it close means in the price wise, in the vertical direction, they are very close to each other. So my stop loss should be here, or below this, or below this. My point will be below this, because the consolidation zone, when we are looking at, you should look it at, yes, though this is a short range, you should look it as combined from this end to this end. So the stop loss should be here. Your entry point should be at this point. So whenever the candle has closed to the top point, your entry will be there. So this will be the setup over there. Because what happens when the consolidated zone forms very close to each other in the price direction wise, not in the horizontal direction, they may fell apart from each other. So you should not consider this as one. But when they are close to each other, better it is considered as one consolidation zone, and you can mark it as an single point to take an action. So this entire will be my consolidation zone. So let's move further. Just make it fast. So we have got a buy point here, which has been far away from the consolidation zone. So we have to wait for the next consolidation zone to form. Again, the buy point is moving up. Yes, definitely. The previous buy point will be gone now because the new buy point has been formed. Since the new buy signal has been formed, the previous one is not valid for us. As the market goes further, yes, the new consolidation zone has been formed here. So we can make a setup over this point. We'll pause the video. We'll zoom it out. Now, I also don't remember what happened next. So beyond this, I can take this line as an lowest point or this point as a lowest point, and I will mark this point as a highest point somewhere around about here. I've marked it. The price is above. So if you want, you can change it up to this end also. I will mark it here, and I will mark the sell point over here. Okay. So I've taken this low where the price is reacted, this high where the price has been reacted downside, and we will start the market now. So my sell point is here. Oh, and the buy point was here, and market suddenly shown a very bad reaction on the sell side. Yes, on the sell side it was a good reaction, but it again revisited. The price has revisited, and we have seen that the price revisited. It has now it is coming down. So valid point that we have not considered the revisit here. Yes, many traders will do that. Who will they directly enter into the trade at the first point, and they will not wait for the revisit, and this revisit happens 90% of the time. So what we have done, what we have seen today, yes, hesitation will hit the stop loss over here. So always wait for the revisit. If the revisit doesn't occur, don't mind it. It will be only the total 10, 1 out of 10 trades that will go from go off your hand. So don't worry for that. So this, if we were entering this trade at the after revisit, we have seen that it has not hit our stop loss, and it has continued a down trade. So what this confirms or means, this was also, and means what we call as a new trader, hesitantly I took the trade, and I got an stop loss over here. So while taking an cautious trade, or while being an cautious over the trading, yes, I made the setup. I had the stop loss over this point, but still I got an hit over the stop loss because I took the trade at the very first point. Now here you can see that whenever, if you're making a new setup, I will just pause the video. If you're making a new setup over here, the price has not revisited this. This can be a one of the 10 trades that you can miss, or a hesitated trader who is going to take the very much call at the first part only. He must have got the trade, which may be a one of the 10 trades. So always wait for the price to revisit that particular zone. So now the price has left this zone, it has revisited or not. Yes, definitely we can make a setup over this point. My sell point will be somewhere here. Again, there is a new zone formation, and it is on the upside formation. Upside, the market has moved up, and this 45 minutes you can make a setup over here, because I'm running fast and we have to keep this video short. So I'm not just pausing and getting the things as to show you. So just we'll cut off this. So how this indicator will help you in the trading? So while making the setup, always remember the price. We'll see at the, I will delete all these drawings over here. I will hide it. We'll delete this. So whenever you see in the previous tracks, whatever we are going to see here, this trade over here, the first trade, here there was a no considerable revisit. You can see it, yes, the price came down, came up, but that was not a considerable revisit. At this point, the price came down, it went up, and again came down. So this one part, and again it revisited, but it revisited and went up and again came down. So this here, it was a revisit for this price when the price came down at this point. And the second here, again it was not a revisit. At third point, the price went up. Again, the new zone formed, the price were revisited the last consolidation zone. So you can club these three consolidation zones over here. You can club these two consolidation zones over here, like that, on the depending upon how close they are to each other, depending upon the price. And it revisited again, and it went up. At this point, the price went down, it revisited, came down. There was a revisit, but this revisit didn't make anything. It came down, and the first stroke it came down. So this revisit, after this revisit, the price has fallen down. So quite possible your entry may be here. You are waiting for an buy or the positive side, or to buy an equity share or whatever it is instrument you are going to buy, but it went into the sell side. So again we can see the price has revisited coming to this consolidation zone. The price went up, came down here, revisited this consolidation zone over here. These both are very much close and went up. So your setup can be done over here. So now we'll move to the 5 minute chart where the trading will be the fast track trading. So we can also see here the price came down, it revisited once twice and then it came down, it went up, revisited, consolidated over here. The consolidation zones were too short here to form, means very close to each other forming. Consolidation zones forming in the close range means on the price side, this side, on the vertical direction. They were too close to each other on the vertical direction, not on the horizontal or the time direction. On the price line I'm saying, so they were close to each other. So this entire consolidation zone you can treat it as one, since being they were very much close to each other. And you can see that next consolidation zone forming over here inside that consolidation zone. So you can treat it as a single zone forming over here. The price went up, came down, revisited it, came down, again revisited it, again it came down. So overall what you can see on the price of the this 5 minute chart also, there is a negativity in the market. And whenever you are seeing this in this consolidated zone also, if you are taken, yes, if you are taken the trade over some point over here and looking at the levels above the top of the candle heads, if they are too much red, then you can wait for your trade. Yes, definitely it will, means the volume pressure, since it is negative forming in negative directions, the volume, the price may come down, so you can wait for your trade over there. And yes, this chart will show you, this one chart will show you the volume stress. This below chart I'm getting an plus and minus forward and rewind, okay, marks over there while recording. So this volume stress chart will show you the last candle, whatever the volume stress is there. So no need to go and always zoom out. You can just have a look from the far away also. So whenever you are doubt, you have to zoom out, as they say. So while looking at the broader picture, you can see that entire these things, that red heads are forming over the top of the candle and green levels are not there as much compared to the red ones. And you will get these buy and sell signals depending for, this is for your guideline only, but you can make your own setup. This buy signal, whatever the point it is, you will see the entry point over here. This sell signal, you will see it here. And yes, definitely this will continue as the market goes further. We can have an crude oil also. Okay, so various indices are available here. SP 500 is available here. You can see the chart, or you can see the chart of SP 500. So this is an crude oil future chart. This is in INR, Indian rupees. So as compared to WTI or a BRN chart, burnt oil, this is giving us a good look over here. The consolidation zone, the price has left the consolidation zone. This has left the consolidation zone. So whenever the price leaves the consolidation zone, it is revisited here. Before leaving this, it has revisited here. Before leaving here, this consolidation zone, the price has not revisited. It has straightly came down, but not too much extent. Or yes, it has come down to 300 rupees, I think. Yes, 200 rupees. It is not much. Okay, from here you can see 6487. It has gone up to 7584. So it is a difference of around about 1000 points. Yes. So whenever the revisit, there is a larger movement. So this entire this signal indicator will be available to you from 20th of December. The trials will be from 20th of December to 31st of December. Since the Christmas is there, so we are trying to extend, means mainly in the US, Europe, and European countries. So we are trying to extend the time frame beyond 31st of December by few days, maybe 5-10 days furthermore. So that will be on trial period. You can have this is invite only. Since this is invite only, you have to send me your trading view username. I can invite you for this indicator and you will get the real sense of that indicator. You can try this indicator on your chart. With this help of indicator, you try some dummy tradings over this, how you can feel it, how can get the feel of this indicator, and then surely get back to me. Whatever your comments are there, do write to me your comments and we'll definitely try to answer all your questions. So if you like my video, just subscribe my channel, like it, share it to your friends, and thank you very much. We'll see you next time.